guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Melissa, otherwise known as Mulissa or Mew, and today we are doing the high school CAS, or Create a Sim, and I am creating myself in high school. This idea was brought to us by Urban Sims X, or Jen, as some people know her. I really thought this was a fun idea because I feel like I've changed a lot since high school, although I specifically remember one of my friends who was a grade younger than me specifically said, don't ever change. And I thought that was really weird. I was like, what if I want to better myself or something like that, you know? I specifically remember that, her telling me that towards the end of my senior year, right before I graduated and was leaving. So yeah, that was kind of weird. But anyway, hold on, I think my mic needs to be a little bit closer. So anyway, I had a lot of fun doing this. It's kind of difficult making myself. I don't know, I feel like it's very easy to critique somebody making themselves in The Sims because it's like, you don't look like that, and that's nothing like what that picture looks like, and yeah, right, girl. Yeah, right. So, I don't know. It was fun to do. It was difficult. I don't have crazy lashes. Well, I mean, I do right now because I have false lashes on. But in high school and in these pictures, I don't have crazy lashes. So I just started off with just the non-lash eyes and then added on the falsies later, like the normal size ones, not the jumbo size ones. But anyway, so I guess I'll explain kind of what I was like in high school. Urban Sims had mentioned something about cliques, and when I was in high school, that was still very much a thing, but less so. You still had the emos / skaters, or maybe the skaters were separate. They kind of intermingled. And then there was the choir nerds, which was me. I'll get into that. And then there was the jocks and the cheerleaders, or not just cheerleaders, but we had a team called Palms, which was dance cheerleading kind of. So I mean, there was just oh yeah, and then the Math and Science Center nerds. Yeah, so I guess I mostly fit into the choir category, but I mean, I was in choir, but I wasn't as into it as everybody else was, or at least most people were. I was only in my senior year musical, so I wasn't in all of them. I wasn't in the special choir. I probably, if there was an after school choir or a show choir, I would not have signed up for it. And then also in my freshman year, I did cross country. I did cross country 6th through 8th grade and then 9th grade, but it was literally a year-round thing in high school, so I didn't like doing it, so I stopped. Yeah, I kind of dabbled here, there, everywhere. But I was definitely unique, I would say. I was a little crazy. We'll get into my fashion sense in a little while once I start actually creating my fashion. But, yeah, it was a good time. I just changed my eyes because I realized that I didn't have my crease. I definitely have a crease going on, so I had to fix that. And, yeah, if you can tell, I have lots of different styles. Oh gosh, I wasn't going to talk about that yet. Hold on. Skinny mocha. I can't wait to get into the outfits because that's the funnest part, and I can kind of talk about that and explain myself. But on the left side, you're seeing my pictures. These vary from I think sophomore year to senior year. The one that's about off the screen right now is one of my senior pictures. This next one in the tie-dye was out at my parents' vineyard, which is now our winery, or going to be our winery. This is a bathroom selfie that I edited and put a little copyright on the side because I thought it was cool. This is at our local beach. I hated that picture. I used to think I looked so bad in it, and now I think it's pretty cute. And then another bathroom selfie. I loved my bathroom selfies. I took it with a flash camera, and trust me, that is an art when you have to do it pointing at yourself without seeing the screen. That's a school picture. My mom had us take school pictures every year. That was, I think, junior year. Also junior year, that's a choir outing that we went to, a field trip. And that hat was my mom's. I thought it was super cool to wear it. It's like a blue bowler hat, kind of. I thought it was really cool for wearing it. Yeah. I thought the hair that I found for myself, my sim self, was pretty good. Like, if you look at that compared to the one in my senior photo, I think, like, the way it goes, like, or goes around and stuff like that, it's like, and here too, this picture too with the blazer, I think that looks really close. Like, maybe a little more voluminous, but let's be honest, probably not. I don't have a lot of volume. Just fuzz. As you can see, I've got like fuzz going on all up in here because I slept in wet hair, and that's what happens when I sleep with wet hair. My hair gets super fuzzy, and it's just really beautiful. Just like me, you know. All right, so we're getting into my outfits now. So for every day, I was really unique. I had this one outfit that I wore one day. I wish I had a picture of it. I think I do, but I didn't put it in here because I didn't look good. I had this, imagine like a metallic coat, which is like silk, but the color was like berry color, like pinkish berry, and it was a silver zip up. And it was my everything for the longest time. I loved to dress like the 80s. I was obsessed with the 80s in high school for a good portion of it. But I had different style senses. Mostly, I wanted to be loud and out there, even though I was a really shy and quiet person for the most part. Not with my friends. Like, I was super loud and obnoxious with my friends. But I was very loud dress-wise. Like, if I found a unique item in the store, I just had to have it. I didn't care if I had anything that would go with it or if I'd only wear it once. Like, I had to have it, and I'm still kind of that way to a point. So yeah, and I just quit the pictures because I think you see them enough. You kind of know what I look like. We're done with the face sculpting. So yeah, so for this first one, I wasn't too sure what to go with. I first started to try to find like a loud shirt, but like everything just seemed too like 2010s, like today kind of stuff, and not my era. So I ended up going with this dress in the black because it reminded me of just like the shorts that you saw in that one bathroom selfie that were like colorful plaid, and it also reminded me of that jacket that I had, which was just really loud. I mean, it wasn't multicolor, but it was really loud. And I had pink high tops. I used to have pink high tops. I used to have green high tops. I used to have purple high tops. I got them at like Payless Shoe Source or something like that, but I used to love to wear those. I can't remember what other shoes I would have worn. I'm pretty sure I wore like high tops most of the time. And I did not have real Chuck Taylors. I did not. I could not afford those. And a jean jacket was pretty prominent. I did not wear a lot of jewelry. I did not wear hats really. I just hated the way they felt. Only recently have I gotten into hats, and I only in the past like 2 years have I started wearing a watch because, you know, I had to. I worked for Apple. I really wanted one of these. So, this eyeshadow. I used to wear eyeshadow this color. I had this one top that looked like it had paint splatters on it, but it was actually a pattern, but it had that color in it. So I somehow had that color eyeshadow, and like I would wear that. I wore like mascara and maybe a little bit of eyeliner, but I didn't wear anything like on my lips. I didn't wear like any blush usually. So it was all about the eyes for me. Sometimes I did have junk on my wrist. In my senior picture, you might have seen I had like some friendship bracelets were kind of a thing then. And I also had a bracelet that I found in Chicago, or maybe it was New York City. I think it was New York City at the Marc Jacobs store. It was the only thing I could afford was a bracelet. It said Nemo Nisi Mors. It means nothing but death shall part us. And that's the only thing I could afford. It was like $17 and I got it. So formal wear, I think is pretty funny. Usually I would straighten my hair. So I was trying to find a straight hair. Like straightening my hair was like a big deal, kind of. Like, I mean, I would do it every now and then, but it was a to-do because my hair was super long. My hair is really fuzzy. Like it's just fluffy and like you can see it. This is not exactly straight. So it was just hard to straighten it. So this is the one that I went to do with. I would not have had the bun in the back. I would have just had it clipped back, or like I would have had it like up like this. That's how I would have had it. And so I was looking for a tight, either red or black dress because I had these dresses from Forever 21, which were so inappropriate. I had a red dress like this, except for the midsection was completely showed your skin and had black X's over it, black like elastic over it in an X style. And then I had a similar dress again like that, which was black, and it was all just tight stuff in the front, and in the back it was just like crisscross black again, and they were so inappropriate. I don't know how I got away with it. I think I wore them once, if that, and probably just at home. And yes, I did have shoes like this. They were my stripper heels, also from Forever 21. They were nude color with black trim. Like there was, how did it work? No, I had some that were just plain, and then I had another pair that had a strap around the ankle that had a black trim. But yeah, I definitely own this stuff. I don't even wear high heels anymore because my boyfriend's a little shorter than me, so I don't really want to. But that's just my personal preference. But I used to love to wear high heels all the time, and especially in high school. I got my first pair of heels in 8th grade, and they were this tall. They were wedges, but they were this tall. I got 2 pairs of them, a purple wedge and then a blue gingham. All right, so working out, I didn't do that. So the only thing I could think of was like if I ran cross country, and in that case, I really just wore like a baggy shirt. Any baggy shirt that I had, like probably one left over from like middle school where it was like it showed the school logo, or it showed like cross country. It was like a cross country shirt that we got, like a team shirt. I had a few musical shirts, like Phantom of the Opera. I remember I wore that a lot because it was like the mask and it was glow in the dark. I thought that was really cool. I wore that quite a bit. And then just like some tight shorts, tight black shorts, maybe even like colorful shorts. And I had the ugliest sneakers. They were like gray and blue, I think, not quite like this, but like pretty bad. So I was interested to find that. My hair would be up in a bun, probably a really crappy bun, or a ponytail, really crappy ponytail. Like my hair is so unmanageable. Like I had this one friend at camp who would always tell me, your hair is perfect. It's the most beautiful hair I've ever seen. And I was like, girl, you blind. Like what? So I thought that was pretty funny. She like used to comment on all of my photos on Facebook, like your hair, just your hair. I want your hair. I need your hair. And I was like, why? It's not that good. So yeah, and sleepwear, didn't really sleep in anything. So that's my sleepwear. Yeah, I was debating on adding something else, but I was like, no, that's pretty good. That's pretty much what I wore. So, party wear, what did I choose for this? I think I went with one of the outfits I was wearing in my photo with the bowler hat. At first I was choosing this shirt because I would wear something really weird and like out there like that. I would still wear something like that, honestly, but like I would probably wear it a little bit better because back in the day, I would just wear it with like jeans and high tops or something like that. It's just really casually and not like how it was meant to be worn. I don't know how that shirt would be meant to be worn, but definitely not with high tops, I can tell you that. So that was my first try at that. I was trying to remember if I wore flats or not. I think I owned flats for choir because we had to have them, but I don't think I actually really wore flats all that much. I mean, I still don't wear flats all that often, unless they're pointed and from J. Crew. No, I have some from H&M that I like. Let's see, what are we gonna do here now? Looking for that eyeshadow again, because definitely be wearing it. There we go, we found it again. Give me back my lashes. Adjust my nose. Now that I look at it, I probably should have kept it up a little bit. Whatever. Yeah, my nose is a little shorter than I thought. Interesting. Looking for hats. Unfortunately, that hair didn't go with my hat, so I had to adjust that a little bit. So then I found this hat in the cobalt color that it was in the photo, like crazy. So, and a hair that actually looked kind of like what I was wearing, what my hair was like in that picture. And if you remember, I was wearing a black dress, a black short sleeve dress. We had just been to a choir function at one of the universities near or in our state. We got to see their choir, or one of their show choirs, perform. It was really cool. And I would tell you, I would definitely be wearing, I had these shoes that were really high, like this tall, cobalt blue, same color. They kind of had the frillies in the front, but the frillies were like black, if that makes sense. It was cobalt and black, and it just hooked around the ankle and down the back. So I really enjoyed those. Swimwear, as you saw, hair is just normal. I didn't wear any makeup because you become a raccoon. Just, it was more of a triangle that I would wear, a triangle suit. I had a ton of bathing suits, but this particular one was black and white striped on the top, I think, or maybe it had like birds on it, I can't remember. And then the bottom was just a skinny itty bitty bikini. And then now we're gonna do my traits after we put in my name, Melissa and Sims. That's not my last name. I really wanted to be an author. I used to write fan fiction all the time for Harry Potter. Ask Pixelated Smiles, they'll know. I was creative, I would say. I've always been a geek. I will forever be a geek. And nope, I was not outgoing or family oriented or ambitious. I was a bookworm. I used to read a lot, including fan fictions, a lot. So that's me. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Hey guys, I just wanted to do a little annotation. I think that's what it's called. Basically, I just wanted to say I'm sorry for the mess of this video. I know it was really crappy and the quality just wasn't that great. I just want to say sorry because I'm learning a new editing software. I used to use Sony Vegas Pro and I just switched over to Premiere, and I'm kind of dabbling in it and seeing what I can do with it, kind of pushing it if I can, pushing myself, and I started really digging into it on this video. So I know the audio was a little and the slideshow was a little and my webcam was a little weird. Like at the end, there's like a black square around it. I don't know how to fix that. Like I could if I really wanted to, but I've been working on this for the past like 4 hours and I just cannot do it anymore. So sorry, this is what you get, but hopefully you enjoyed it anyway, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed, and don't forget to leave a comment and a like, and don't forget to look at the links down below if you want to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, Facebook. All of it's there, plus more. So yeah, thank you guys so much for supporting me. I will see you guys next time. Bye! Hey guys, what's up? So I haven't made a vlog in a really long time, so I thought I should because vlogs are cool. Okay, so a lot has happened since last time I made a vlog, so I'm really not going to share all of it, but I'm a senior now in high school, so it's really awesome. So he's a really great cat, and I kind of hope he doesn't die. He actually just turned 2, so happy birthday to him. But more importantly, my birthday. My birthday is coming up. Yes, actually it's coming up on Monday in 4 days. Wow. I actually forgot about it until my friend Becca told me. And I was like, oh, cool. Whatever. So, yeah, my birthday's coming up, and I'm gonna be 17. Wow, cools. Oh, yay, I can drive past midnight, and I can watch our movies. Cool. Alright, so that's what comes with being 17. I'm going to graduate as a 17-year-old. That just seems weird, I guess. I'm gonna go into college as a 17-year-old. How often does that happen? Not very often. Okay, probably often, but at least I'm like not 12 going into college. Anyway, this is my baby. There's a garage sale going on over there. This is my baby. It's Burger King. So you got Harry Potter Forever on there, and then it does not dwell, whatever, and Harry Potter. So you all should be proud of me. Of course, I don't have any, senior stuff, but it's a Cutlass Sierra, 1992. Alright, so I guess I'll just see you guys later, like, on a different date, like, some other time. Some other time. Some other time. Goodbye, see you later, whatever. Oh wait. Loser, loser, double loser, whatever. Get the picture, duh. I'm so good at that.